LUO NYANZA was very active spiritually, courtesy of one Raila Amolo Odinga, whom I many times find it very hard to believe that he's dead. So the demise of Raila Odinga is actually left Nyanza politically, they are dying. And there will not be a voice that will replace Raila Odinga for a long time in the Republic Kenya. Now, something about LUO NYANZA, because when I sometimes walk around, I still hear what God says. So those of us in LUO NYANZA, you'll be orphaned. And I don't want to say much more about being orphaned because I've spoken about it. And you are going to be orphaned. And political star or political voice of LUO NYANZA has shifted. So where LUO NYANZA was holding politics in the land where they determine how the nation goes, it has shifted and it's going to ABALUHYA land. That is Western Kenya. So for a long time, Raila Odinga, was really a force and a voice, and even ABALUHYA, Western Kenya rallied behind him. So that now that he's no more, there's no one that has fitted his shoes. However, there are those ones who are actually scrambling to walk in his shadow. So the mantle or the spirit has actually, or the star, has actually shifted to Western Kenya. And something about Western Kenya is that they are positioning themselves in some year, positioning themselves to have a voice in Kenya's politics. May I not go deeper so much in that because I'm avoiding to say something as early as now. However, I will say that Ruto having hijacked LUO NYANZA, and LUO NYANZA, the politicians ignored my prophecy and the warnings. It's like the mantra is no longer with them, plus the favor will not be with them. So what's going to be happening? What will be happening is that judgment going to be hitting LUO NYANZA. When God says you're a prophet, then you despise him. You despise him. You despise him. Please, a prophet, when he's unveiled, they mean two things. One, judgment. Judgment. Your judgment is very close. Actually, some prophets are actually an embodiment of judgment. So I warned LUO NYANZA a lot of times, but I realized that they despise. So LUO NYANZA having rallied behind Ruto will abandon LUO NYANZA immediately after the election. That if he survives plague number 10, immediately NYANZA will be forgotten, and NYANZA will go through a season of being abandoned, being sidelined, and they'll actually wallow in poverty. Then, so that is sad for LUO NYANZA. I felt when God was giving me a word for LUO NYANZA, I felt very painful. But there are people who are also very hard. They love tradition and idolatry.